We heard the wolves this morning, which might explain why the rabbits have been so scared lately. Back to rhubarb. So my rhubarb started from seed is looking so good. These seeds are from Seed Treasures in Angora, Minnesota. They are Victoria Homestead variety, and I decided to grow more rhubarb from seed just because these are amazing. So I'll show you how we did it. This is the Seed Treasures website and URL as accessed on March 2nd, 2021. Their miscellaneous page, we'll scroll down to their rhubarb, 50 seeds per pack. They charge, I think at this time, about $3 per pack. And look at the size of this plant. So the Victoria Homestead just looks amazing. Pioneers called it pie plant, and I love this thing. Many uses. I'm actually using it to keep the grass from growing past it because it sets up such a great barrier. So we have it's the Millennium Asparagus and Victoria Rhubarb. Let's get these planted. He said, let's get these planted.
Let's get these planted. Let's get these planted.
Okay, what's next? All right, let's start with rhubarb because we've done these before. This likes to be warm. Okay, let's look. And I know these like to be soaked a little to break up the seed pod. So, oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 10, 4, 6, 7, 4, 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. So these two will be heated. That's our experiment. I decided to keep all of my trial groups soaked. So here we have 92-degree water, so it's warm. We'll do 20 seeds on that side to mix them up. 10 seeds. We'll do 10 seeds over there. Mix them up. 10 seeds over here. And we'll do 10 seeds over there. And we're gonna let these soak for 2 hours. And then we are going to do half of them with bottom heat. And the other half we're gonna keep close to 70. And we'll see if that has any effect on germination. If they do fine without the heat, that is wonderful. It'll save space. If they need the heat, it will be good to know. All right, we'll see you in 2 hours. Here's the heated rhubarb tray. Both trays, heated and unheated, will have the exact same soil mixed up in a bucket very well. There's 2 rows. Each row is getting 10 seeds. I just pinched the soil to put it back over the seeds. They definitely don't need to be very deep. They're not a very big seed. A little bit of extra soaking over the top at each side, and we're good to go. So here's the unheated rhubarb tray. Make sure you label these things. I know the date too because I'm recording it. Same exact procedure here, 10 in each row. I'm just sort of eyeballing it here. The goal of this experiment is to determine if they need to be heated or not, because then I'll know how much space I need for the rest. So here's the cool rhubarb sitting on a tray in the basement. It doesn't need any extra light. They just need to know which way is, well, bright. And here's our heated rhubarb. So from an experimental perspective, not perfect. This one does have more light than the other one, but it also has heat. So let's look at that. I'm using the Vivo Sun controller I mentioned in my indoor nursery and starting setup. And I'm going to set that for 75 degrees. And now we wait. I will let you know when these are germinating, and we will see you then. Start growing something. The best thing you can do right now is just start growing anything. Well, make sure it's legal.